Hi, this is Rob from Modern Life Survivalist, and this is my first time I'm going to be using this program, so bear with me. I don't know what you can see here, but this is my account, and we posted this video. And it used to say Dr. Ben Carson talks about New World Order, Illuminati, and Agenda 21. And Masons or something like that, just to like sweeten the deal and get people interested who are always looking up the Illuminati stuff. I've seen people do this before. It's like they say that Ashton Kutcher is talking about Illuminati and depopulation or something, but it's just his little pep talk he gave at the VMA, or the Kids VMA, the Kids Choice Awards, about sticking with your job and stuff like that, which is a good speech. Anyway, this is just the stupidest thing I've ever seen. This guy comments, his name is Jay Parks. And Jay Parks, I don't know what your life is about, but find something better to do, because if you're really reporting people for not having exactly the content that somebody describes, you're really wasting your time. And you're just trying to get under people's skins. I don't even know if you're like someone who is interested in the Illuminati or Agenda 21 or the New World Order. Maybe you're a Ben Carson supporter and you don't want him to be just like flagrantly associated with this sort of thing. But he did talk about the New World Order, and those things are generally directly related to the Illuminati, Agenda 21, and the Masons. So I don't think that is as flagrant as you might think. This is what he said. I've reported your video as false and misleading. It has nothing to do with what you said it does. I don't think you can just report that. I don't think that's a valid thing. Maybe he's just intimidating me. I actually don't know what this means, linked comment. I have no idea. But so I just replied. I was like, can anyone else chime in here? Is he seriously allowed to report this? What kind of communist society are we starting to live in? Double plus good. You reported someone who has upset the balance of media in the state. He's a real class act, So I actually changed it, just so I wouldn't get any heat, because this is the first time someone has threatened to take down my video or has said they reported me. So he's like, that's better. I see you now modified your title to accurately reflect what Carson is actually talking about. I don't even know where my first reply is. That's weird. What? I definitely had a first reply and replied twice to him. I have no idea how that got taken down. Or maybe I just didn't hit send. I have no idea. But he says actually here, is it actually? And what I said was they are actually, related. That's what I was saying in the first reply I had for him. So anyway, I just was transparent, as I usually am. I said originally tagged on to the title for hits. Can you blame me? If you're amenable to this cause, does it truly upset you to see some shameless advertising from a lowly blog in order to get the word out to people who probably would benefit from seeing this? This is how people think now. They think that that's actually bad, trying to get people's attention by, exaggerating a little bit, hyperbole. Like, you can't censor that on the internet. You can't censor hyperbole, because hyperbole is part of expression and it's free speech. You cannot, once you start doing this, you're thinking like a communist. YouTube is not about telling the truth or representing yourself properly. Like, no one can be the judge of that. That's not your job, Jay Parks. Your job is to watch it or not watch it. You can thumbs down it. You can leave a nasty comment, but you don't report it like it's some kind of infringement upon the rights of the people watching, because they have to exactly have what they clicked on. It's like, no, what I told them down here, I was like, there are varying degrees of bait and switch, because some would say what I'm doing is bait and switch. In a free society where capitalism is allowed and mostly encouraged, it is not illegal. Put hyperbolically, using hyperbole, which I'm allowed to do because it's free speech, If your legalistic prosecution of having to have each and every video on YouTube show exactly what the title says, then Rickrolling would have been punishable by death. That would not be a fun society, would it? You scare me, man. And then he says, don't do it again. Relativism is actionable. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. I thought people were into relativism. I don't even know what he means, because to me relativism is, judging your standards of morals based on your own personal experience or someone else's. Like, you can say that person is allowed to have a different moral set than I. So according to relativism, I should be allowed to do this. I should be allowed to misrepresent myself slightly in order to gain viewers. There's nothing wrong with that, and he should agree with that if he's a relativist. But I guess he's saying it's not. I don't know. I guess he's saying that I'm being a relativist and that, it's okay to be a little bit. But I've never heard of someone saying that relativism is actionable. I have no idea what he's talking about. This just blows my mind. So I just said, haha, forget you. That's the best I can come up with without saying, like, screw you. But really, screw you. What is your problem? You are seriously messed up. Did you make this account just to chide me like a parent? It's okay to exaggerate a little bit. Actionable? Give me a break, loser. Okay, I'm just trying to be my genteel self and not totally blow up on this guy. Trying to be a good Christian. When I look at Jay Park's account here, no recent activity. This guy is nothing. He doesn't have a picture. He doesn't even say if it's a guy or a girl. Who is Jay Parks? I have no idea. He's probably someone with another account who's just a coward and doesn't want to be himself. But here I am, Jay Parks. You're an idiot. Please stay off my channel, or just leave comments. But I don't want you reporting me. But if anybody wants to chime in and tell me if I can get reported actually for this, then I'd like to know. I did not know it was not okay to exaggerate a little bit and relate things, stretch the truth. I guess if it's a presidential candidate, that means that I can't exaggerate? No, I could say that Hillary Clinton, eats babies if I want. That's obviously speculation. I can say that. That's, as long as I'm not threatening the person. And I wasn't threatening anyone. All I'm saying is that Ben Carson talked about the New World Order, and by proxy, he's talking about Illuminati, Agenda 21, and Masons. So, that's it. Together forever and never to part. Together forever we two. And don't you know I would move heaven and earth to be together forever with you.